Welcome back to LFM Celeb and Hip Hop News. If your wig is still attached, you better tighten those bobby pins because today is absolute chaos. I've been refreshing my feed for 12 hours straight, my coffee is cold, and my internal monologue is screaming. There is so much tea, so much drama, and so much, wait, did that really just happen? Energy that I don't even know where to start. But we're doing it. We're diving in, head first. Let's get into it. First up, let's start with a moment of real love and respect. We're talking about the late, great Nipsey Hussle. We all know the marathon never ends, right? Well, reports are officially surfacing that Nipsey's kids, E-Money and Cross, are officially set to receive their inheritance from the estate, and we are talking about millions. Look, guys, it's been a long road for them, and honestly, it's just heartwarming to hear that his legacy is being handled right. It's what he worked for, it's what he built, and it's what his family deserves. It's a huge win for the Hussle camp. I'm just sitting here thinking about how proud Nip would be to see his baby secured. What do you guys think? Is this the closure the fans have been waiting for? Let me know in the comments. All right, pivot. We're going from heartwarming to whatever you call the internet these days. IShowSpeed. Everyone's favorite chaotic streamer was out here trying to live his best life, and suddenly he's allegedly being targeted by a racist fan at the FIFA World Cup.
What are you saying? What are you saying? Like, what are you even saying, bro? What are you saying? What are you saying?
Like, seriously? Are we still doing this in 2026? FIFA has officially responded, and they've made it clear they aren't about that behavior. Speed is always doing the most. Barking, jumping, just being Speed, but there's a line, and racism is way off the map. It's a messy situation. Seeing someone get targeted like that, it's a bad look for the game, a bad look for the fans, and just gross. Speed handled it in his own way, but I'm curious. Do you think organizations are doing enough to stop this kind of abuse at major events? Because frankly, the behavior at some of these matches has been wild. Let's take a breath, shall we? Because we have some legendary news. Bone Thugs and Harmony are finally getting their star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Can we get some respect for the OGs? These guys basically invented a flow that half the rap game is still trying to replicate today. It's about time someone etched their names into the sidewalk of legends. It makes me feel a little old, but hey, the music is timeless, right? I'm here for it. Who's catching a flight to LA to go take a selfie with the star? Let me know. Now let's talk about the internet losing its collective mind. Cardi B, the queen of the headlines. She's sitting at a fashion show, minding her business, and suddenly she's spotted sitting next to Nigerian soccer star Maduka Okoye. Hey girl, the internet went nuclear. Everyone was like, are they dating? Is this a collab? Is Offset okay? Honestly, it was probably just a seating arrangement, but you know how the internet works. You sit next to a man for 5 minutes, and suddenly you're planning the wedding. I'm not saying anything, but I am saying the Twitter threads were comedy gold. Are you guys shipping this, or are we just reaching? Y'all saw the way Cardi was looking at that man. But the internet loves a conspiracy theory. Okay, strap in, because we have deep dive energy coming at you now. The Hove and Beyonce content is at an all-time high. First, let's address the elephant in the room, Boosie Badass. Boosie put out a new song and people were convinced he was dissing Jay-Z. Boosie comes out and says, nah, it wasn't a diss. Look, Boosie is going to Boosie. He's always got something to say, and half the time, even he doesn't know if it's a diss or a joke. But Jay-Z, he's not bothered. Speaking of Hove, he just dropped a freestyle where he's coming for the haters and even dropping a name check for Colin Kaepernick.
They running out of characters, had to bring back up Cap again. Money took a check, I ain't even mad at him. But along with that check, got a sign of non-disparagement. I'm the one they can't control. Y'all better be glad as him.
The flow? Still top tier. The bars? Still hitting. But the real frenzy is what's happening at home. Beyonce was literally caught on camera cutting Jay-Z's hair. And you know what happened the second that hit the web? Everyone started screaming, album imminent. I mean, I love the logic, guys. Oh, she's trimming his hair? That definitely means the track list is dropping on Spotify at midnight. It's pure, beautiful fan delusion, and I am here for it. And then, as if the internet wasn't spinning hard enough, he brings her out for Drunken Love. I can't. My heart. We are living in the era of the Carters, and whether they're cutting hair, performing, or just existing, the world stops. Is it a sign of an album? Is she just being a good wife? Is the internet going to implode if nothing drops in the next 48 hours? I think the answer is yes. Look, I'm exhausted just reporting all of this. We had inheritance, we had racism, we had legends getting stars, and we had the king and queen of the industry acting like a normal married couple while the world panics. What a time to be a hip-hop fan. Tell me in the comments, are we getting a new Beyonce x Hove project? Is the Boosie Jay-Z thing just a misunderstanding? And seriously, how much are you going to spend on your Bone Thugs pilgrimage? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Because if you don't, you're definitely going to miss the next big thing, and then you'll be crying on my timeline asking me what happened. I'm your host, keeping it real, keeping it loud, and keeping it LFM. Peace, love, and keep your notifications